Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Guys, look who's back.
She's back.
She's back. Princess is back, finally.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, got my co-host back.
Thank God. You replaced me like this.
Replaced is a strong word. But yes, we got Victor on the last episode, but I'm happy you're back.
I know, that was so good. I really enjoyed watching and listening, and like, it was weird because I felt like a listener rather than part of it, and it was really nice to have that perspective.
Okay, and what do you think about our podcast?
Horrendous. Don't know what you guys are doing here. No, it's really actually really good.
Yeah,
it was nice. And the new setup that you did, big fan.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's more. It's easier to like interact.
Yeah, we didn't have to hold the mics.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's your main thing, innit? Yeah, I know a lot of you saw me go to war with this mic last week, but we're here now.
That was like my only negative feedback as well. I was like, episode was great, but what was going on with the mic stand?
Yeah. But you've been gone a while, man, and a lot's been going down.
So much has been going down.
Go on, say the line.
BBL. That song is literally ingrained in my mind. Like, it's just like when I'm not speaking or having to think about anything that's like important, it's like a constant just cycle in my head.
Yeah, I mean, it's BBL Drizzy, and it looks like BBL Drizzy has embraced the BBL because he's loving it.
Yes.
I've seen him playing it at one of his concerts.
I think, do you know what? It's like, if you can't beat him, join.
Facts.
Because it's viral, it's everywhere. Like, it's been being played at clubs, like DJs have been dropping it and stuff. So like, he can't even fight it.
Yeah. What did you think about the whole Kendrick Drake?
I just thought it was funny. I don't think I was really like... I think you'll probably know a lot more about it. I had to watch a TikTok that was like... Do you know when it's like blah blah for dummies? It was like Dummies Guide to the Drake-Kendrick beef. Because I just didn't understand what had happened. Because was it because... How did it start? Was it because of Thingy?
It was because
What's his name?
Is it Metro Boomin? Is that the guy who made BBL Drizzy?
I didn't think it was because of him. I thought it was because of... What's his name, that other rapper?
J. Cole.
Yeah, because of J. Cole saying the like top 3 rappers are him, Kendrick and Drake. I'm sure he said something like that, and Kendrick was like, hang on a minute.
Yeah. From what I heard, Metro Boomin said something, and then it stemmed to the top 3 thing, and then obviously J. Cole dropped a track, and
J. Cole somehow is not even involved in this now,
because he apologised. He was like, actually, I don't want the smoke.
Oh, fair.
So he was just
wise decision
right at the beginning, and like everyone obviously forgot about it. This man was chilling on the beach writing bars on a laptop. Someone said that, and it made me crease. I was like, you're on a beach with a laptop, like pen and paper. Do you know what I mean?
It's 2024.
But, yeah. It started like that, but then obviously, I don't know, like. It's grown men fighting. Like,
no, it really is.
It really is grown men fighting.
But I feel like this is some of the biggest, like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I'm not that in the rap industry, but like some of the biggest rap beef in a really long time.
Probably since like Jay-Z and Nas.
See, I didn't know that
was way back.
Because I know that there's been some like UK based stuff with like grime artists and stuff like back in the day, like Chip and
Bugsy, and Chip
all this stuff
Stormzy
going on.
And
but
Chip
this
and
is
everyone.
like, this is like international. This is viral beef.
Yeah, but I always found that like I like when the grime beef is, because it's so much more British.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like the disses are like they're hit in a certain way. You're like, oh,
it's more relatable to us because it's what we used to.
But like, there's no way that to me, no one could ever beat Chip. Like if Chip was up there with Drake and Kendrick, I don't think any of them would beat Chip, because Chip will go with you bar for bar.
Yeah,
that track will be out within 10 minutes.
But it's different as well, because do you not think this battle beef, whatever you want to call it, has been so much more like, these songs have been made. These are real songs. Yeah. These aren't just like someone going in with their mic and like firing the booth. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not like that. These are like actual, properly like produced songs.
I mean, yeah. But look at the one that Stormzy did with, was it Wiley?
I do remember.
Do you remember? That. And he was talking about the mum being like in Cyprus because you couldn't be the man in your house and you had to send your mum to Cyprus. Let me be the man of the house and I'll take your mum from Cyprus. Like, yeah, it was a madness. But I don't know. I do think that UK rap battles are better than
But this I'm living for it. But I also don't, like, we were speaking about it earlier, and like I haven't even properly listened to the songs. Like I've only heard what is viral, like what is on TikTok, what everyone. Yeah. So just BBL Drizzy and then the other Kendrick one.
Yeah. That Kendrick one, Bob, the little...
Trying to strike a chord, but it's probably A minor. Yeah. Again, that also goes around in my head constantly. And I've seen so many people doing dance routines to that are sick. Like, that's what I mean. It's a different kind of rap beef to what we would have over here. It's so much more performative, and like, I'm here for it.
Would you do it? Do one?
No.
I would.
I swear we've spoke about this before.
But I'm inspired. Like if someone wanted the smoke and was like, "Yo, let's start up a little thing," I'd be down. I'd be making music videos. Like I'd
love to be in a music video.
Yeah, well, you'd have to be the
backup dancer.
I was gonna say, if it was in a music video showing that you're backing me, by the way, like there'd be problems.
I couldn't do it. I can't write bars.
I mean, I can write bars a little bit, but like not to the extent of like a rapper.
And also with this, it's different because it's not just like you're writing a rap. You're having to find out information about these people. Like Kendrick has had to find information on Drake and vice versa to include it so that it actually hits deep.
Well, yeah, but according to Drake, all that information was fed to Kendrick. Now, I know there's controversy on whether people believe that or not.
I don't know what to believe.
Me either. I mean, Drake saying that obviously Kendrick's a wife beater. I've never really like... And
Kendrick saying that Drake's a paedophile.
Exactly. Like, you don't know where the line is. You don't know who's lying and what's been done.
But then Kendrick was saying that Drake had because Kendrick was basically trying to say that, like, Drake, you can't trust your friends. Yeah. But then Drake's trying to turn it around and say, I can trust my friends. Like, that was all fake. I was getting people to give you fake information. Yeah. But who knows? Because that's what I'd say. I'd be like, I mean, haha, it's all a lie. Like, but you just got to back yourself.
I reckon some of it's probably true. Some of it's a lie.
Yeah. We'll never know.
We'll never know. But yeah.
And it's really just not that important. At the end of the day. It's just here for our entertainment.
Exactly. Like, I love it. So like, if anyone else out there wants to start some beef with someone else, not me, because I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe come for me when I'm like 2 years. But
when I've got that status.
When I've got that status, maybe come for me then. But I like it. I enjoy it. I even enjoyed it when it's going to sound so stupid, but like when Sidemen were all beefing.
Oh, with their
obviously we were younger and more with the culture.
And it's funny though because they just make like stupid stuff. Like it's not serious at all.
Like Harry's one. It's just so funny, isn't it? Like
all of the songs that they do though, like when they did the Christmas ones, it was like Santa. Yeah. Like it's just so stupid.
It is, but
maybe if they can do it, then I could definitely write.
I think
something.
So. Yeah, but you got to make sure that everyone's on the same level as what you're doing. Like, if you're doing it in a banterful way, they need to be doing it in a banterful.
Yeah, they need to know. Not me coming like screaming Santa down the mic and they're like, "Your mom's
okay." Yeah. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun for the little time that it happened. Obviously, there's that new remix out. Which could be AI, could be Drake. I don't know if it's real or not.
I think it's AI. Guys, if you've heard this, I
feel like I should play it. Or do I just say it?
Just say it. Well, do you know the words?
Kendrick just opened his mouth and I'm about to put my dick in it right now. And then I'm going to put it in his ass.
This is what apparently Drake has made a next bit of the battle, but just basically saying that he's going to like have sex with Kendrick.
And have him running naked all over the house.
I refuse to believe that this is real.
Yeah.
And also it's not been officially released anywhere, has it? It's just like people are reacting to it on TikTok.
Yeah. So I don't know where it came from. I don't know if he put it on his story or if it was just like a little clip.
It's
just to
AI and... You guys, if anyone knows, if anyone's friends with Drake and wants to tell us, or just like if you've actually seen it somewhere legit, but I think there's no way that Drake is already fighting the rumours left, right and centre.
Yeah, but it's Drake. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, if I'm at his status and people are saying all this shit to me, I've got millions, billions, however much money he's got. 2, I've got a career which will obviously flourish because people are so... Like, people who are invested are invested. The thing with
this kind of stuff is I always think it doesn't matter who wins in the end because they've both got attention. That's all it's about.
Exactly.
Like, they're probably secretly best friends.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they've both got so much attention from this. It's all like, it's such a publicity thing. Yeah. Obviously, I don't think they are actually friends, but still it gets them both so much clout. So, like, it really doesn't matter who wins.
And people talk about him or them all the time.
We're doing it right now.
Exactly. So like someone said telling him that he's gay, he's like, yeah, I'm gay and I've got big wood and what?
That's what
and
I mean,
what?
Like, they don't care because
yeah.
Their names are in everyone's mouths, including ours, quite clearly. And so they're just, we need to start talking about other people. Everyone talk about us. Everyone get our names in your mouth so we can have the clout.
Chat my name. Say good things. I don't know what people would be saying, but I'm already gay, so call me fruity. I like it. Call me that passion fruit because I'm that sweet. Cheese.
Oh, she's already dropping the bars, guys.
Yeah. But
that has been such a big thing going on at the minute, though.
It has. But speaking of other big things that's been going on in the minute and gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what you did there.
Yeah. I kissed a girl.
I kissed a girl and I liked it, as Katy Perry once said.
Definitely liked it, as my missus would know.
Anyway, guys, if you are not watching BBC Three's I Kissed a Girl, I feel like we should be sponsored by it.
Yeah,
BBC Three sponsor us.
Yeah, we've just been talking about that. Yeah,
to everyone, even people that I know have no interest in watching it.
Yeah, so I Kissed a Girl. It's a dating show on BBC.
Yeah,
where they have people come in. It came from, where did it come from? I Kissed a Boy.
I Kissed a Boy.
There was an I Kissed a Boy, wasn't there? So
I never watched that though.
I didn't either.
I feel like maybe I should give it a chance now.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some things about the show in the sense that like scripted to another level, like you're told who you're supposed to be with.
Even with I Kissed a Girl,
I don't know with. I don't know with I Kissed a Girl, but I know definitely with I Kissed a Boy, they're told who they need to get with. So I don't know how they're doing that. But yeah, so the concept is you get matched up with someone at the beginning.
Yeah.
You walk in, you don't say a word to each other, and then you just start lip-syncing.
Getting off. Not even just like a peck. This is like full-blown tongues, everything.
Yeah.
To be honest, I nearly turned it off because I was just like, what the hell have you got me watching?
Yeah.
I thought, is it just going to be them pure getting off for the whole season? I mean, it is basically a lot of the time, but it is so good.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as what would be happening on like Love Island, except
they don't get off like that on Love Island from the get-go.
No, but they be doing shit.
Yeah, they do. But it builds up to it. I feel like with I Kissed a Girl, it's like episode 1.
Yeah, but is that not lesbians?
Yeah, that is
such
true.
like that's so lesbian.
And it's got Danny Minogue as the host, which I think is such a rogue career move for her. Like
it is, but she didn't she? Wasn't she the host on like X Factor? Or no, was she a judge?
I think she was a judge on X Factor.
I feel like she probably does stuff that we just are not accustomed to.
She probably does a lot of stuff in America as well, don't like,
or Australia.
Yeah,
because that's where she
is Australian. Her and Kylie.
Yeah, but yeah. Great show. Starts off with who came out first. It was Nay and Priya. Nay and Priya. So Nay and Priya walk out.
Just disclaimer, we are so bad with names. So you just have to bear with us because we have been watching this show from the beginning. We are all up to date, but I still am like, and what was that person's name again?
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, Nay and Priya.
Nay and Priya.
Sort of first.
I mean, they came out, they lips. At first, didn't really think that they were going to be well suited.
No, neither did I.
Because they came out, they kissed, they were like, better smiley, obviously, because you just lips a random person on TV without saying a word. They didn't like, I don't know, it didn't show much affection between them or anything.
No.
But they seemed cool. What did you think? Yeah. Let's do some first impressions.
First impressions. We'll do first impressions.
Yeah. So like...
First impressions of Nay.
I mean, she seemed cool. She gave fuckboy energy.
She gave serious fuckboy energy. I was like, you're going to come in and
cause problems.
Yeah. And I also thought like very quiet, which has proven to be true, to be fair. I feel like she's quite chill. Yeah.
She's very chill. Yeah. But she's cool. She's
very cool.
Not my...
Also, do you know what I loved? Oh my God. So have you ever watched... Okay, she talks about this, which is why I was talking about it the other day. But have you ever watched Set It Off?
No.
Oh my God. It's such a good film. It's a really old film. It's like from the 90s, early 2000s. And it's about these like 3 or 4 black women and they rob a bank. And then they end up like doing it again or something like that. I think it's got like Queen Latifah and stuff like proper
you've sold
like
me. I'm gonna watch it.
Black icons.
Yeah.
But she came in and said that was her gay awakening. And I was like, oh my God, that is... I love that. Like, really? I love that because that film... Because I think one of the girls in it is a lesbian.
Okay.
And I think that film is, I've watched that since I was really young. I think it's class, and I thought I've never known anyone else have watched that film other than like older people, because it is before our time a bit. It's kind of like the same.
I imagine the era. Yeah,
you know,
I can see like that was that other film she did, Taxi, where she was the taxi driver and she used to like.
I don't think I've watched that.
That's Queen Latifah. You know, she's actually a legend.
No, she is.
She actually is the goat.
That's like so much good. Honestly, everyone watched that film. But yeah, Nay said that and I thought, I'm going to like you. Yes, she is.
She's gay in real life. I didn't know that. Until I
didn't know until recently.
Yeah, I saw her, was she on a red carpet and she came with her wife?
Yeah, I think
and
so.
I was like, oh, I like
love
you
it.
even more now.
But yeah, so I like that about Nay. That made me like her when she said that. But yeah, she was giving, I couldn't quite read her. She was hard to read.
Not my usual type. I don't tend to go for more masks.
No.
At all.
And she's very mask.
She's very mask. But she seems cool. Priya, first impressions.
I thought she seemed quite like fun, like cheery, like do you know
she
what I mean?
likes
like
to bring the energy to the party.
But I did think she probably had a bit of a side to her that could be a bit
dark.
Yeah, like I feel like she could switch up.
Oh yeah, but I think
bit of attitude.
I think she's here for it.
Yeah,
like I feel like she loves the feistiness.
Yeah,
of it. Do you know what I mean? But I thought she was pretty.
Yeah, well, she is pretty.
She is pretty. I feel like BBC kind of did her dirty a little bit with some of the angles. But,
as they do.
Yeah, I'm prone to an Asian girl sometimes, so I thought she was very pretty.
Yeah, she's a stunner.
She's cool. And then who was next? I don't know who was next, but let's go to Abby and Leisha. They came in together, right?
I don't remember who they are.
Abby and Leisha.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. So they came in. No, let's do. Yeah, we'll do Abby and Leisha then. I know who will go next. Abby and Leisha. I
don't think they were very memorable.
No, well,
we said there will be spoilers in this, guys. By the way, maybe not from now, but going forward, there will be some spoilers. So please be up to date.
Yeah,
before you listen to this. I don't think they were very memorable. I don't think they added much.
But I do think that Leisha was also giving fuckboy energy, not by like just looking at her and some of the things that she said, but the way she would act.
Yeah.
In there, so that they obviously came out, they lipped, they liked each other. Pretty sure they went back in for seconds.
And they were like solid from the get-go as well. They were like not interested in wanting to see anyone else.
Exactly, like they were like, for each other.
Because that Leisha was very like full on.
She was, but also she was very full on with other people in there, in front of Abby. Like, don't go around saying, all for you, or why you're not giving me attention.
And then you're all touchy feely.
Yeah, you've got the next girl on your lap, cuddling you when your girl's walking in.
And then she was like, "Are we just friends?" Well, I'm not sat on your lap right now, so I don't understand. I didn't get that. I didn't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really like a massive fan of Leisha. No. But I did like Abby. I liked her like values.
I did like her, but then towards the end, like she did start to grate on me a bit. But I just feel like them as a couple did. I just feel like they weren't good for each other.
Nah.
So I feel like they were just annoying me because like you just clearly shouldn't be together.
Yeah. And then so they needed to be getting on. Anyway, let's talk about a upcoming fave.
Oh.
Amy,
my best friend.
Yeah. Amy came in with Meg.
Oh yeah. I forgot they came in together.
Because Amy was all alike femmes, but it's hard to get with the femme because femmes tend to like mask.
Yeah, because she's so femme.
She's so femme, yeah.
First impressions of Amy, I didn't think I was going to like her because she's so posh. And I know that's really like
that's exactly what she said. Yeah. People don't like me because they think I'm posh.
But it's just how she speaks. And I thought she was going to be really... And this is such like, judge a book by its cover, and I will hold my hands up.
Yeah,
but I thought, she's going to be really pretentious. She's going to be really up herself and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, no. Love her.
Yeah.
And we are also now best friends because I messaged her on Instagram asking where her jorts were from. Like, she wore the blue ones, if you're wondering. And she sent me a voice note back. And I thought, what a lovely girl. Yeah. She's a girl's girl. She's here for the girls. And I mean, she quite literally is here for the girls. But I just thought, I love that. And literally, I think it took me about 10 minutes to warm to her. Like, I think my first impression, and then 10 minutes later, I was like, I'm in love with you.
It took me a bit longer, to be honest.
Oh, no,
Because at first, like, I don't know, I felt like she could be just a bit much.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
then it grew on me because I thought, actually, they need this in here because
Yeah.
she's the life and soul of
She's
the
the
party.
entertainment. She's literally bringing the energy. And she seems to always, everyone in there loves her. And I think that says a lot about someone, because not one person in there really had a bad word to say about her at any point.
It's giving down to earth. So
It is.
So yeah, I'm here for it. And then
She came in with Meg. What
Also,
was your first
don't really see much for. I thought she was lame, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought she was a really pretty girl. I liked her swag.
She's cool.
She's quite cool. And then she
breathes fire.
when she was doing the fire thing, I was like, what the like what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was looking like rah.
That is, it's hot, like literally, but it is.
Literally, it's a good career. I mean, fair enough.
I know.
Do your thing, but she's quite quiet. You don't really hear much from her.
She seemed like she was going to be like gobby.
Yeah,
Like gobby is a word that I would have thought. And then she's so chill. Like she really seems like she's just in there looking for love.
I reckon she might be like a possessive type. Yeah,
I think she has got trust issues, and she has said that at points. So I think that could be triggered, and I think we have seen bits of
that. for sure. But yeah, for the most part, you don't really see much of her, so there's not really much we can say on her. Someone we can say much on there. Can I just say Fiorenza?
I knew that's what you were going to say.
I'm saying that right. Fiorenza. Is that how you would say it?
Yeah.
Fiorenza. Yeah. It's giving problematic is what it's giving.
Yeah. I mean, even from the get-go, so she came in with that black girl, didn't she? What
Demi.
Demi. And so at first it was hard because like Demi was saying stuff and Fiorenza was getting really upset. Like, Like she seemed really like triggered by every joke that Demi made. Yeah. And I felt a bit sorry for her, but then I don't know, as time went on, I thought, do I feel sorry for you?
No, I think it was an easy way for her to be like,
I don't want to be with her.
I think if she could get triggered a little bit, make it seem like she's a little bit like they don't match.
Yeah.
Then it would be easy to be like, okay, I don't really want to be with you. There's someone else I like in here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then that turned into another person I like.
There's always someone else that she likes.
Yeah.
She moves on way too quick.
And I don't know, is that a trait of golden retrievers?
Oh yeah, because she said she was giving. I don't think she gives golden retriever.
I don't think she does either. I don't know.
I can't.
I don't even know what really.
Because she was like, I need a black cat.
Yeah.
You're not a golden retriever.
Apparently, I'm a golden retriever.
I can see that.
I was hoping that you were going to disagree.
I can see that.
Am I really
but then I don't
retriever?
know. I feel like you in a relationship is giving golden retriever, but single you is not at all.
What am I giving a single?
Fuck boy.
Do I?
And you already know that. Why you're even asking me?
Whatever.
You're a different person when you're in a relationship, for the better, thankfully.
Well, maybe me and them more similar than we thought then.
You both do give off that cool, calm energy.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think you have way more personality than she appears to. Obviously, it's on national TV, so like maybe she's just a bit shy. But you have way more personality. She seems like she might have that personality, but she's not letting that shine through on the show. She barely says a word. She only speaks when, who's she with again? Priya. I feel like when Priya speaks to her, she replies. Like I don't feel like she initiates conversations and stuff. Whereas you are a big personality. But you are fun, you are happy. You're never really angry. You never really...
Or maybe I'm a golden retriever then.
You are good vibes. I don't know what's in between. There's got to be something in between golden retriever and black cat.
What? Someone educate us, please. I want to know,
give us all the different types of like... Because I know that that's not even just... That's in all relationships. Because like... It's not just like a gay thing. Yeah. Because like I know that like loads of girls will say their boyfriends love such a golden retriever and stuff. But what types of things can a person be in a relationship? We want to know. I don't know what I would be.
Yeah, and then let us know what you think we are. That would be jokes. But yeah.
But then that Demi that she came in with, Demi had got like no airtime. Demi was gone.
Yeah, she was in it and then she wasn't.
I don't even remember.
And but she was a baby gay as well.
Yeah, she said she'd never been with a girl before.
I think she'd probably kiss girls, but not properly like...
She'd not been in a relationship or gone further than that. So I don't know if that show was for her. I think it would have been quite overwhelming.
Possibly, but she didn't seem too overwhelmed. No. I think she was here to really like dive into her lesbian side.
I do wish she'd have got a bit more of a chance. Yeah. She seemed nervous though. Like she seemed like, because you know she's saying to Fiorenza like, I'm sorry to say these things because I'm like It's like a defense mechanism, like to make jokes and stuff. I feel like she was making sure that she was like, I don't know.
She was trying to be like flamboyant, gay. Yeah.
I think she probably seemed like, I don't want to judge her. Like, I guess this is exactly what we do when we're talking about all these people. These are just obviously our opinions on it. But she seemed like maybe she was still kind of figuring out who she was. And all of that kind of thing.
I'm definitely would be down to see her in person, just to see what she's like on like a night out and see how she actually is. Because I feel like, I mean, it's just the show like what it is. I think it would have been a good way. I think she would have been nervous regardless because you're on national TV.
Yeah, well, I would be terrified.
Yeah, like if you was to go on like Love Island,
I wouldn't speak. I'd be scared that I was going to say something. I was going to be cancelled for the rest of my life. Because you do have that's what you're thinking about so much on there, and I guess you can maybe forget the cameras are there. I don't know what the setup's like, but
but then they film you 24 hours a day and they cut down.
Exactly, and they'll cut bits and manipulate things, and I'd be stressed. You will never catch me.
So
on
imagine with
TV.
this show. I mean, Love Island is what, 5 days a week, 6 days a week.
Yeah.
With this show, it was 2 days a week. So imagine how much.
I know, but we were only getting shown 2 days a week. But surely they're in there every day.
Well, yeah, they're not leaving.
So what are we seeing?
We're seeing
just random bits.
I think they're just trying to create the storyline. So whatever BBC wants to show and what story they want to portray is what we're getting. So yeah. But let's go back onto Fiorenza because we just kind of skipped over her. So she came in with Demi. She's been skippity skipping.
She has been skippity skipping
people. And to be honest, I don't know, because we haven't watched the final episodes, which are today.
We're recording this on a Sunday and the final has come out today, but we've not watched the last two.
So throughout the season, Fiorenza's been with 3 people.
God, we are so approached. You keep seeing us looking down, it's because we're
looking at this.
We're getting the info.
Yeah. So Fiorenza, she's been with Demi, she's been with Beth. I reckon she would have tried it with Hannah. So Hannah is another person that came in a few weeks later. Do you remember Hannah?
No, who was Hannah? What does she look like?
She was with Amy. The one that's with Amy now.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon she would have tried it with Hannah, but Hannah showed no interest.
Yeah,
I agree. Whatsoever. I reckon as soon as Hannah came in, she was like, yeah, fresh meat, right. Loud off thingy. Mm-hmm. Didn't see any interest come from Hannah and has gone back to Amy talking about, I like you, but Amy deserves better.
Yeah.
Don't like this behaviour, Fiorenza. I was rooting for her in the start because you have a sick trim, but
I was really rooting for her as well. But then I just thought I don't know the energy you give in.
Yeah, it's not a vibe. And then our final couple that came in from the beginning. Sorry if I'm just jumping around. The whole season's been so I'm trying to remember
who was the original people were. So Cara
and Georgia.
Yeah,
Georgia the footballer.
So Georgia was my favourite when it first started.
Okay.
I thought she's gorgeous for one, and she just seemed cool, relaxed, but had personality, quite happy, just I don't know, a bit edgy as well. Like the way she dresses, she's quite cool.
Yeah.
And God, Cara, absolutely stunning.
Yeah, eyes are mad.
So
crazy.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Them two as a couple, beautiful couple. Seemed really good, I think, together.
Yeah.
But they're another one that they were paired up together and they've only ever been with each other the whole season.
Yeah. What I did like is that they addressed the fact that they might have moved a bit too quick at the start. And they've kind of embraced that now. And
they've talked about, they've been quite open with their communication from the beginning, I think.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like from them was when Priya had to vote out a couple.
I agree.
And, I say Priya and Nay had to vote out a couple. And they got onto her about it.
Yeah.
And I get that they were
ganged up.
Yeah. And I get that everyone was sad in there. But Priya had to choose someone. And she said, I had to choose someone. And I don't really want to go back over the situation and relive it. I didn't want to have to do that. But
they had no choice as well. Yeah. And Cara and what's her name again?
Georgia, your
Cara
favourite.
and Georgia.
Your favourite.
She's not my favourite anymore. She's not been my favourite for a while.
Yeah.
But Cara and Georgia, they were very much but why did you pick that? Well, they had to pick someone. Yeah. No matter who they picked. You look at they didn't pick you two.
Exactly.
Because you picked Cara.
If I was Priya in that situation, I would have said, what would you have done?
That's what I would have said.
I would have said, what would
go
you
on,
have
stand
done?
up in front of everyone and tell them who you would have sent home.
And then I guarantee they would have said, but it's not about that. It's the way that you acted after. She didn't do anything.
But
She
I think
sat
there's
down.
been that a lot. I mean, I don't want to skip too far in, but like the more recent argument that involved Priya again.
But that was based on. So there's been another new girl, Eva.
The Irish girl.
Yeah.
The other footballer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves drama.
See, I didn't think she did, but now I agree.
No,
but when she first
yeah.
came in, I didn't think she was
I'm
like
pretty sure
that.
she said something in her video, and I was like, she loves drama. And I don't think she's really keen on Priya as a person.
I don't think she likes Priya, so I feel like she will
do
at anything.
to like basically create a situation. What she did in that episode, she didn't need to do that.
It was so unnecessary.
She really didn't need to do that.
She could have just pulled Priya to one side and said,
like,
listen, why don't you just speak to Amy and Hannah?
Exactly, instead of just bringing it up in front of everyone to create an argument.
And also, I don't think what Priya was saying was out of order. Like, all she was... And I agreed.
Yeah. And the way she acts around people, the way she is, and I
That was such an unnecessarily...
Well, apparently that's what she's doing. She likes unnecessary behaviour. So if she can give
I am
it,
so glad
she
you're
should
not on
be
this
able to
show.
take it. No, because it's true. Like, I don't like the way she singles people out to get other people on her side, to then create a situation with other people and then say, I'm not creating an argument. I'm just addressing it to the group. It doesn't involve...
It doesn't involve the whole group.
It involves one person in the group. If you had a problem, you would have went to that person on the side or went to Priya. Look, I don't like the things that you're saying about her. Just go chat to her. No,
she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
She said, that's what I was going to say a minute ago.
Lower.
She said in the little like VT bit, I feel like I'm getting my big wooden spoon out ready to stir the pot.
Exactly.
I'm like, what you want?
Exactly.
That's exactly what you're doing. So I
man.
didn't like that.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for Priya because I thought all Priya has done is said, I don't really like the way that Hannah's treating Amy. And like maybe at some point she was going to say something to Amy, and maybe at one point she was going to say something to Hannah, but also
there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
Like on the night where things are going down and
afterwards as well, that Eva, like after it had all come out, she's literally sat in the chair like this, like proper looking like, oh, what have I done?
Well, let me get the tea out. Let me freaking get my popcorn and start munching.
That pissed me off.
Yeah, jarring. And I don't like the fact that the other girls are backing her, because if it was them in that situation,
I don't think they like Priya either, that Georgia and Cara, because they jumped on it instantly. Yeah. So they were waiting again for someone to...
I think it's because... Yeah, Priya could probably be a little bit gobby, but she, first of all, she owns that. Like, she tells people that this is just how I am. She's like, second of all, she's in a secure relationship.
I think it's a bit of like a jealousy slash competitive thing. Like,
yeah, like you can tell that now going into it that they're very much into each other, Priya and Nay.
Yeah, you can.
So like they're itching to have a room to themselves. You okay?
Cara backed up Priya, but she didn't say anything.
Yeah.
In the little clip.
Yeah, you are right there.
She did back up.
But then say it there, because Georgia was like proper going in on her.
Yeah.
And I felt like Cara could have said something then.
But she could have, but she didn't, because she didn't want to be involved. Fair enough. But at the same time,
they were ganging up on her.
Yeah, pull your missus to the side and be like, look, I don't think what this girl was saying is wrong. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand what the big issue is, really, with Priya.
But I do also think they're living within such close proximity of each other. This kind of stuff is bound to happen. They've not spoke to anyone other than each other. So, like, there's always going to be some nitpicking. There's always going to be some drama.
Yeah. And it clearly couldn't have been that deep, because I'm pretty sure I saw Priya and
Hannah
on TikTok together.
Yeah, I saw that. Because everyone in the comments was like, after last episode, like, I'm so shocked that I'm seeing this. Yeah, TikTok is really revealing so much.
Yeah. But it goes to show you that, like, things aren't that deep. It's just literally people are trying to stir the pot.
Yeah.
So
I just don't get it, because, like, as well, normally with shows like this, they're not allowed to post anything until, like, after every episode.
Yeah.
Not, like, anything. They can post their normal lives, but they're not meant to post with each other, hanging out. Like, it happens with, like, maths and stuff and, like, Love is Blind, because it ruins whether they actually end up together.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of them have been quite relaxed with what they're posting. Like, I won't spoil anything for anyone.
We actually don't know who is together, though. Like, I look at all these TikTok, you can see people going out and meeting up with each other, but I don't know who's with who. Like, I can just see...
I'm not going to spoil anything for Renee or anyone else, but I have seen a confirmed couple.
That are still together, or have broken up.
that are together.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah.
Until after we've watched the finals and everything, and then we'll
because
reveal.
I've seen videos of like this person with that person.
Yeah, because
this
everyone in the
person with
comments
that
like, oh, so
person.
you two together then? And it's like, no, we're just hanging out. Because they're all like best friends since that show.
Well, yeah.
They're all going out drinking. And I think that's really nice as well, that the show... One thing I've really enjoyed about the show is like the conversations that they've had on there and how it's like brought them together and like they've made friends. It's not just been about finding a girlfriend. Like some of these girls genuinely really, really get on.
And some of them really want some gay friends, man. I mean,
yeah, because some of them just don't.
Yeah. Which is weird, but I'm like one of those people. I don't really have.
Maybe they should
gay
make
friends.
like a friend one, like a friend island, and everyone can just go and make friends. Do you people are like, this is Love Island, not Friend Island? Well, maybe there should be a friend island.
Yeah, maybe.
Or when people are like, sorry, this is just. When it's like, I don't know if anyone's watched RuPaul's Drag Race, or when they're like, this is RuPaul's Drag Race, not RuPaul's Best Friend Race, and it's like,
facts.
God, but this isn't a competition. This one, is it? More than one person.
Do they get anything?
No, they just get a girlfriend.
They don't even get any money.
No, it's not a competition like Love Island is.
What am I going on the show for?
To find a girlfriend and to get and for the clout, because now they're growing a following, some of them.
I mean, yeah, but like they've not really given them a massive opportunity to get clout. Like, if you're not even gonna give them any prize money at the end, at least let them be aired 5 days a week.
And also, it comes on BBC Three for one, which is not even like a channel that's on the telly. You have to watch it online. But BBC would never.
BBC for the next season, holler at me. I could do some hosting. I can come in and do some.
Forget about Danny Minogue. You could be that girl. You know the one that comes in the same suit.
Yeah. I can do that. You know, I'm down to do that. Like, will I be one of the contestants or whatever? No, I will not, because I think I'll bring too much sauce and create too much drama. But yeah, get me in as the butler.
He just comes in and goes, Danny's got a message for you.
Literally, them 3 words. Yeah, calm. Who else came in?
There's been loads of new people.
Yeah, we've got Layla, we've got Beth, and we've got Hannah.
Yeah.
So what do you actually think about Hannah though? Because she came in, I was like,
I don't know if I trust her.
I don't trust her either, but I think she's lame.
Yeah, she's pretty. I don't think she's lame.
She also gives. I thought she was going to come in and give more STEMmy vibes.
I agree. I fully agree.
I think she's more femme than
she's. Well, that's what she's presenting as on the show. I also thought she was going to be a bit more like. I mean, she's very opinionated and stuff, but I thought she was going to be a bit more like dominant. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't feel like she seems.
I feel like she can be. When they came out in the
like the bondagey stuff. Yeah,
I was like, what? This just went left.
This show, honestly, you never know what's gonna.
Yeah, I saw tape on nipples. I was like, ooh,
it was crazy.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, it just came to my head. But yeah.
I don't know if I trust Hannah, yeah.
I don't know if I trust her either. I didn't like, as you said, the stuff that she was saying about Amy.
No, like...
I think they should do you know how Love Island do like the cinema thing?
Yes. Oh, that ruins people's life. We should describe Amy in one word and she's like, different. But what the hell does that mean? What do you mean different?
Different good, different bad?
Exactly, like different isn't a bad thing, but like, would you not be like, bubbly, like lovely, like
even
I don't
loud,
know.
like Amy's so loud.
I know, but I don't think she liked that. Oh, she like being said that she would talk too much.
Yeah, but as
it's not the same as loud, I guess.
She talks too much in the sense that she brings the energy.
I love how much she talks, but Amy was literally talking over Hannah, and that's why Hannah said it.
So what? Just pissed off in the moment, do you reckon?
Maybe.
Could be.
I don't know. Do they get to drink on there? Like, are they been? Do they have alcohol?
I reckon they're probably allowed have an allowance, maybe like a glass a night or something. I don't know. Maybe you should hit Amy up and see if she wants to come on the pod.
Honestly,
and we can find out some
that. Absolutely.
We'd have to book a serious studio though.
Like,
I feel like I can't have her coming in here. That's outrageous. If you can see the chair that I'm sitting on right now.
That's why me and Renee are like the same height for the first time ever.
Yeah, it's peak. But yeah, we've had Hannah come in. She's all right. Layla. Don't know why she came on the show.
No.
I really don't know why she's here. She came on. She was like, I'm not ready for a relationship. It's literally the only thing you can gain from the show, apparently.
Not even money.
Not even money. So why are you here? It makes no sense.
But I think that she... Sorry, that's really tickled me. She's not ready for a relationship. She learnt that by going on the show.
Do you think?
Yes, I do. I don't think she went on it knowing that. I think she figured that out.
I thought she went on there like knowing that she had some like issues with what's ever happened in her past or whatever. She's come on the show wanting to start something new, and then she's been like...
She also, it wasn't just that she wasn't ready for a relationship, it's that she didn't like how quickly everyone just moved on in there, which, to be fair, I think I would struggle with. Like, you're speaking to someone and then the next day they're saying to you, oh, listen, I don't think it's working between me and you, and then you're having to watch them get off with someone else. She was the one that actually ended it, because she was seeing Amy, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But
at the same time, even if you're moving on quickly, you're not exactly with people for long to be gaining that kind of...
No, but you might have fancied them. It's still not nice watching someone that you fancied getting off with someone else.
Join in, like, the hell, man. Like, you want a gay show? Go join them. You can't beat them, you know?
But I think she learnt that. I think she learnt a lot about herself by being on the show. And she also talked about how, like, I don't think she's from somewhere that has, like, a massive gay scene. I don't think she has, like, that many, like, gay friends. So I think it was also, like, a lot seeing the way the community behaves, because she said something about that, like saying like how people on the gay scene behave, like that's not who I am. That's not how I behave. So I think it was just a big learning experience for her, which is brilliant. Like, she got something out of the show. Fair enough. Even if it wasn't a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, literally got time off work. What is it, sabbatical?
Definitely just 2 days annual leave.
For real.
She really wasn't on there for very long. And then who else was there?
Who's Thea?
The black girl.
Oh, I liked her.
I liked her.
I felt sorry because I thought
she then got with Layla, and then Layla decided that she didn't want to kiss anyone.
But I like the fact that she was like, "Listen, I'm not kissing anyone.
Yeah,
like
I'm not just to beg it and stay on the show.
Like fair, let me just give you one of them.
Round of applause.
Yeah, I wanted to see more of her because I thought she was going to bring some like,
and she was stunning. I thought very unique look, absolutely gorgeous,
very unique. She reminded me of someone, but I can't remember who she reminded me of. Someone that we know from school. Sorry.
I'll have a think.
She's also very talented. She does music.
She does music?
I'm going to have to listen to her.
Yeah. If you're wondering who we're talking to, by the way.
Just off the side.
Yeah. My missus is like in the background. Like, she's all for I Kiss the
She's
Girl,
supporting this episode.
Yeah. Yeah. And then who's left? Beth. That says it all.
Oh. She...
Who's Emma?
Emma. Oh.
Oh my God, stop it. I forgot about her, yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought that's human. So Beth was the one that was with Fiorenza and who was also a golden retriever, so that's why they didn't work out. I actually did quite like Beth.
Yeah,
I feel like she seemed nice.
Black cat.
She was, wasn't she? I agree.
She's always black cat, except in that relationship with Fee.
See, Sophie, you're a liar. I really liked Beth. I feel like it's a shame that she didn't get, like, because when they show the scenes of them like just messing about in the bedroom and stuff, she was always like giving kind of Amy vibes, like just being fun with the girls. So that Emma girl, so she wasn't in it for very long. No, she didn't seem. She was the one that was
like an awakening. I feel like she had an awakening when she was there.
Did she? She was like crying when she went.
Yeah.
But I think that's because she was sad because she didn't meet anyone.
Before that, in there, she was. I feel like she became okay with something, but I can't remember what it was because she wasn't.
But she was the one that had been in a really long-term relationship with a man. Like, she talked about how she was with this guy for years, like 8 years or something, and she basically realised that she just didn't want to be with him. But not only did she not want to be with him, like, she didn't want to be with men. Yeah. And that was that must be really difficult, like, when you like clearly love that person, like you love them as a person, but like they're not what you need. Yeah. So yeah, I think there were a lot of good conversations when she was there, because that opened a lot of, like, everyone talked about their experiences, but I do think she wasn't in it for very long, so like I did.
That's just made me think though, you know how people like, you know, when people are young and they come out and they're like, you're too young, you don't know what you like. Actually, when you're young is when you're supposed to figure that stuff out, because you get to the age of like 30, 40, your 50s, and then you're just figuring that out. You've not had the opportunity to like explore and like actually find out who you really are. I agree. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you
should be experimenting and figuring it out when you're young. That's the whole point.
Exactly. But yeah, anyway, that just came to my mind. But yeah, I think that's the cast.
Oh, it's been such a good show. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
think it was going to be so good, but I have really got into it. It is just like trashy TV, but like if you like Love Island and all that kind of stuff, then it's the
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
I think they need to do it in a better way. They definitely need to up production on it.
Yeah, but I think it's probably because it's the first season of it.
Yeah,
So it probably
yeah,
hasn't
for
had
true.
much funding.
True.
That could come on every night of the week and I'd watch it. I wish
Yeah.
you didn't get 2 episodes on a Sunday.
I think if BBC were more, because this is like there's not many gay things, like shows like that out there.
Yeah, especially BBC is quite a conservative channel.
Exactly. So
I feel like this should be like on Channel 4.
Or ITV.
Yeah, but ITV won't buy it because they've already got Love Island.
True.
But I think this could be like a Channel 4, like, you know how like Big Brother, does Big Brother go on Channel 4 or 5?
Channel 4.
Yeah, so like I feel like Channel 4 could get away with having this show and putting the money towards it.
Yeah. I think this
Channel
has
4
been
buy
a
the show.
learning curve for them, because I don't think
Yeah.
they understand how big the population
And
is.
I
with
honestly
gay.
think I think I Kissed a Girl has done better than I Kissed a Boy.
Oh, it definitely would have.
Like, I don't think anyone was talking about I Kissed a Boy,
I didn't know
really.
it existed
Well, this is
until
what I
I
mean.
Kissed a Girl.
So I think they probably didn't expect it to do so well, and that's why they didn't have the production value and whatnot.
BBC needs to call Maya Jama.
Yes.
To call Maya Jama.
Or like a gay icon.
Gay icon. Who would you want to see hosting that?
Lady Gaga.
Really?
No,
She's
I
too
didn't.
tapped.
I was just trying to think of a gay icon. I don't know. Let me think. Who would I want to see hosting that? Maybe someone that's actually gay.
Yeah, we want like a gay British icon. Is Danny Minogue? Does she have any queer in her?
I don't know. In her, like she's like a mixed race.
Is she queer?
I don't think so. I think she does an all right job, but also the presenter on that show doesn't get that much airtime anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think it would be nice.
It was the ball gowns for me.
Honestly, how unnecessary. Like, she's going to the Met Gala every episode.
For real.
I don't know who, like, do you know the Charlie Malone that does the voiceover for it? Do you know who that is?
I
She's
know
a
she is.
TikToker.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. She's gay.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. But I think she could present it personally, instead of just doing the voiceover. And I don't think they give her enough proper voiceovers, because if you think about Love Island voiceover, I feel like he gets to say so much more, whereas she gets like...
Maybe because he is more established.
Yeah, true. She's only just starting out. But I love
Yeah.
her. Who else? Who's like established?
I don't know if this person's gay, and this is also a guy, but I think would be really funny is, who's the guy from Sex Education and he's just doing Doctor Who?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got so much like sass.
Yeah.
I think he'd be quite a good host.
He would be. I love him
He's
as
iconic
well.
as well. He's very iconic, and he doesn't let people, as much as people say, is he gay, is he straight? Like, no one knows.
Yeah.
So like, it would be. I think
He
he would
just
be
owns
fun.
who he is.
I don't know who. I want a British UK.
Are there not that many like
Icon.
this conversation is really leading us to know that there are no gay British icons.
Grace. GK Barry.
Yeah, but she's like so newly gay.
She's
You
newly
would not
gay.
call her a gay British icon.
She is newly gay, but is GK Barry.
That is true.
So like she would be a
hilarious.
really good host for it.
There we go, guys. So we've told you need to sell the show to Channel 4 and you need to get GK Barry to
on it,
host.
because it's a new show. She could be there from the come up as well.
Yeah.
Like,
and she is so relevant right now.
exactly. That would have
There we
been.
go.
That would have
Why
been
are we
perfect.
not on the production team for this
Call
show?
us. Call us. I'm looking for a grad job. Call me.
There we go.
Call me, please.
Yeah, that's how
but
it used to go.
It's been a series. I can't wait to watch the final tonight.
I know. That is literally what I'm doing as soon as I get home.
Literally straight after this. Like,
So the main things that have been going on in our lives the past few weeks have been BBL Drizzy and I Kissed a Girl.
yeah, there's been other stuff going on. Like, there was a whole baby reindeer thing, but we won't go.
We've
too much
missed
into
that
We've
ship
completely
a bit.
missed it. Obviously, she's tapped. Don't know if it's real or not. Blah blah blah. So guys, so yeah, that was the episode. Definitely recommend you go watch I Kissed a Girl if you haven't. It's been a really good series.
It has.
You could probably binge it in a day now that all the episodes are
Yeah,
out.
it's not too late to catch up,
Yeah.
even though we've spoiled the whole thing for you now.
Yeah,
but-
sorry, not sorry. So if you want to find us, you can find us on Spotify. If you are on Spotify and you are listening to us, please give us a 5-star rating. It would be very much appreciative. If you're on YouTube and you're watching us now, got a few episodes up there, please subscribe, drop us a like, drop some comments, tell us what you think, tell us your thoughts on the episodes as well
Yeah.
of I Kissed a Girl. If you've been watching it, give us your opinions, and if any of you girls on the show that are watching us Call me. I'm joking.
She is joking.
I'm joking. But yeah, no. Hit me up in my DMs if you want to hop on as a guest. That would be really cool.
That would be really cool.
That would be really invested. Cool. Bryn, where can they find us? This
has been a while, so you can find us on Instagram and TikTok at branchingOutPodcast_. You can also find us via email if you're quite old fashioned and like to do things the proper way. And you can email us at branchnow2023 at outlook.com.
That's the one. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, get us, man. It's been emotional.
It really has.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.